Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Daily English Voices. I'm Mia, and today I want to share a message that could reshape the way you learn. You can transform your English in just 6 months. Yes, 6 months. That may sound brief, but it is long enough to create real momentum, to build strong habits, and to feel a noticeable change in your confidence and fluency. Some people believe it takes 5 or 10 years to speak well. I don't agree. If you live with English every single day, you can make powerful progress in a much shorter time. You might ask, how can I change that fast? What exactly should I do? How can I keep going without burning out? Those are excellent questions, and in this episode I'll give you a clear plan. I won't bury you in heavy grammar rules or complicated theory. Instead, I'll show you simple daily actions: what to do when you listen, how to practice speaking, how to read and write effectively, how to start thinking in English, and how to keep your mindset strong when the journey feels tough. By the end, you'll understand a practical path for the next 6 months, one you can start today. Let's begin with one big idea: immersion. Immersion doesn't mean studying for 10 minutes and closing your book. Immersion means you live in English. English isn't a task on your to-do list, it's part of your day, as natural as drinking water or breathing. When you wake up, English is the first voice you hear. When you move through your day, English walks with you. When you go to sleep, English is the last thing in your mind. Not once a week, not only in class, but every single day, small moments, repeated consistently. Picture your morning. The alarm rings. Instead of scrolling in your first language, you play a short English podcast while you stretch or make coffee. You don't need perfect focus, just let the sounds fill the room. While washing your face or packing your bag, you hear the rhythm of the language. When you're alone, you don't stay silent. You speak to yourself in English: I'm boiling water. I'm checking my calendar. I'm locking the door. These simple lines wire English into your daily routine. When you walk outside, let your thoughts switch to English. Name what you see: the sky is clear. The road is busy. A dog is chasing a leaf. This is how you train your brain to connect life and language. At night, before bed, read a page, just one page of something in English. It can be a short article, a graded reader, a page from a book you enjoy. Start and end your day in English. It's not about long hours, it's about regular presence. Now, the beginning may feel uncomfortable. You might think, I don't understand anything, or my mouth doesn't move right, or this is too hard. That is normal. Like starting exercise after a long rest, your mind feels stiff at first. Give it a little time. Your brain will wake up, learn the patterns, and surprise you. Progress doesn't require perfection, it requires persistence. Keep showing up, and your effort will compound. The first pillar of immersion is listening. Listening is nutrition for your language brain. Without enough input, your English stays weak. With a steady diet of meaningful audio, your understanding grows week by week. From day one, listen a lot, far more than you think you need. Play English while you cook, clean, walk, or commute. You don't have to catch every word. In the early stage, exposure matters more than precision. Your ears are learning the music of the language, the stress, the intonation, the rhythm. That musical sense helps everything else. Over time, you will hear more and more. At first you notice one word, then two, then short phrases. After a few weeks, small sentences become clear. A few months later, you follow stories without subtitles. Make listening easy to start. Choose content that is slightly below your reading level and slow it down if you need to. As you improve, increase the difficulty. Mix sources, short YouTube lessons, podcasts for learners, TED-style talks, and interviews. Keep a core playlist you love so you don't waste time searching each day. Consistency beats intensity. Listening alone, however, is not enough. You also need to speak, every single day. Speaking trains your mouth, tongue, and breath to work together in English. Many learners wait for a perfect opportunity. I'll speak when I travel, or I'll speak when my English is better. But waiting delays growth. The perfect moment is now. You don't need a native speaker to practice. You need your voice. Talk to yourself. Describe your actions in real time. I'm slicing a tomato. I'm sending an email. I'm leaving in 10 minutes. Ask and answer your own questions. What's the plan today? I'll finish the report, then buy groceries. Narrate small decisions. I'll take the bus. The traffic looks heavy. I should leave early. These tiny sentences build agility. They teach your mouth to move without fear. Another powerful technique is shadowing. Play a short clip, pause after each line, and repeat out loud, matching the rhythm and stress. Then try again without pausing, speaking with the audio at the same time. You're not just saying the words, you're copying the melody. At first it feels awkward, but keep going. After a few weeks of daily shadowing, your pronunciation, pace, and confidence improve dramatically. Your sentences begin to flow like water instead of getting stuck in your head. Next comes a skill that changes everything: thinking in English. When your internal voice switches languages, speaking becomes faster and more natural. Translation creates a heavy delay, direct thinking removes that weight. Train this deliberately. Set a 5-minute timer. For those 5 minutes, think only in English. Ask yourself simple questions and answer them. What will I eat for lunch? I'll make noodles with vegetables. Do I need to buy anything? Maybe milk and eggs. If your mind slips back to your first language, gently return to English. It's like meditation for language. With practice, you'll notice English thoughts popping up during your day, proof that your brain is rewiring. Reading and writing also have a place in your daily rhythm. Reading feeds vocabulary and grammar patterns. Writing helps you produce accurate sentences and notice what you don't yet know. Keep both light but consistent. Read 1 page at night, write 6 to 10 sentences in the morning or evening. Journal about your day, describe a photo, or summarize a short video you watched. Don't aim for perfect style, aim for clarity and correctness. Over 6 months, those small pages and short paragraphs stack up into a lot of practice. Now let's talk about mindset, the engine that keeps everything moving. Many learners stop not because the method is wrong but because their inner voice turns negative. Replace that voice. When you feel tired, say, I am building a habit. When you make mistakes, say, I'm learning from them. When progress seems slow, say, tiny steps add up. Your words to yourself matter. They shape your energy and your attention. Keep a short list of affirmations near your desk and read them aloud each morning. To make the next 6 months concrete, here is a simple plan you can follow. Think of it as a structure, not a prison. Adjust the times to your schedule, but keep the spirit of daily contact. Month 1 _ build the habit. Listening, 45 to 60 minutes per day in the background plus 10 to 15 minutes of focused listening. Speaking, 10 minutes of self-talk, describing actions, 5 minutes of shadowing slow audio. Reading, 1 page nightly. Writing, 5 to 8 short sentences about your day, 3 times a week. Mindset, choose 3 affirmations and read them every morning. Month 2 _ strengthen the mouth. Listening, same as month 1, but add one new voice each week. Speaking, increase shadowing to 10 to 12 minutes, record yourself once a week and listen back kindly. Reading, 1 to 2 pages nightly from topics you enjoy. Writing, expand to a short paragraph 4 times a week, focus on clear punctuation and simple connectors, and, but, because, so, then. Thinking practice, 2 blocks of 5 minutes during the day. Month 3 _ expand output. Listening, keep your core shows, add one episode that is slightly above your comfort level. Speaking, practice micro-stories. Choose a tiny event, what happened at lunch, tell it in 5 to 7 sentences out loud, then retell it in different words. Reading, short articles or graded chapters, underline expressions you want to use. Writing, 3 short summaries per week, 1 longer paragraph on the weekend. Thinking practice, 5 minutes after breakfast, 5 minutes while walking. Month 4 _ deepen comprehension. Listening, add 10 minutes of intensive listening, pause, repeat, and mimic difficult lines until they feel natural. Speaking, hold a 5-minute monologue each day on a simple topic, a person you admire, your weekend plan, a favorite place. Reading, choose a short book or a series of related articles to build topic knowledge. Writing, start a phrase bank of expressions you like, use 3 of them in each paragraph. Thinking practice, narrate your commute or your cooking session entirely in English. Month 5 _ real world simulation. Listening, interviews and conversations with natural speed. Speaking, role plays by yourself ordering food, returning a product, explaining a simple problem to a colleague. Record and review once a week. Reading, continue nightly reading, add captions or transcripts to see how spoken English maps to text. Writing, 1 email-style message per week and 1 descriptive paragraph about a photo. Mindset, reflect weekly on wins, what felt easier this week than last. Month 6 _ refinement and confidence. Listening, keep a mix of comfortable and challenging material, notice how much more you catch now. Speaking, daily shadowing at natural speed, a 7-minute monologue twice a week on any topic, occasional live practice if possible. Reading, finish your book or series and celebrate it. Writing, 1 page summarizing your progress, include examples of phrases you now use naturally. Mindset, recognize the transformation you built, daily contact and changed how your brain hears and produces English. To support your routine, remove friction. Create a learning station, your headphones, your playlist, a short reading, and a notebook all in one place. Decide the night before what you will listen to and what you will read. When the morning comes, you can press play without thinking. The less you hesitate, the more you'll do. Keep your sessions short and frequent. 10 minutes done today beats 1 hour planned for someday. If you miss a session, don't punish yourself. Restart at the next opportunity. Consistency is not about never missing, it's about returning quickly after you do. Track your streaks if it motivates you, but avoid perfection pressure. The goal is sustainable contact with English, day after day. A few practical tips make a big difference. First, recycle content. Listening to the same short clip 3 times on different days is more powerful than listening to 3 brand new clips once. Repetition helps your brain notice details you missed before. Second, talk back to your audio. Pause a sentence, repeat it, change 1 word, then continue. Third, create tiny triggers. Brush your teeth, start the podcast, make tea, speak 3 lines, sit on the bus, think in English for 5 minutes. When it comes to pronunciation, focus on rhythm and stress more than individual sounds. English is a stress-timed language, Some syllables are strong and long, others are light and quick. Shadowing teaches you this naturally. Record short clips of yourself once a week and listen with curiosity, not criticism. Notice one thing to improve, fix that one thing, and move on. As your vocabulary grows, prefer phrases over isolated words. Instead of learning, decision, learn, make a decision, a big decision, a quick decision. Phrases plug directly into sentences, single words require more assembly. When you read or listen, keep a simple list of 2 or 3 phrases to use that day in speech or writing. Put them to work immediately. What about grammar? You don't need long grammar sessions to improve accuracy. Short feedback loops are enough. After you write, read your sentences out loud and check basic patterns, subject plus verb agreement, clear tenses, correct articles a/and/the with common nouns. When you spot a repeated mistake, search a short explanation, fix 2 or 3 examples, and move on. Accuracy improves through use and gentle correction. On difficult days, come back to your why. Why do you want better English? To travel? To study? To work abroad? To connect with people you admire? Write your reasons on a card and keep it visible. Your reasons are stronger than your obstacles. When motivation dips, discipline carries you. When discipline feels heavy, joy brings you back. Mix both. Choose content you enjoy, a topic that makes you smile or think even if it is slightly easier. Joy keeps the door open. Let's tie it all together. The transformation you want does not come from one huge effort, it comes from many small efforts, repeated with care. Wake up with English. Move through your day with English in your ears. Speak out loud even when you're alone. Think in English on purpose. Read 1 page before bed. Write a few clean sentences. Protect your mindset. That's the recipe. So here is your challenge for the next 6 months. Listen every day. Let English be the soundtrack of your morning and the companion of your chores. Add a short block of focused listening where you pause and repeat the lines that matter to you. Speak every day. Use self-talk, micro-stories, and shadowing. Don't wait for perfect conditions. 10 honest minutes with your own voice is a powerful teacher. Think in English every day. Set a timer and keep your thoughts in English for that period. Ask simple questions and answer them. Train your inner voice to change languages. Read and write a little every day. 1 page at night. A handful of sentences or a short paragraph when you can. Use the phrases you collect. Keep your grammar clean and simple. Guard your mindset. Talk to yourself with respect. Celebrate tiny wins. When you stumble, stand up quickly. Progress loves patience. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. You press play on a podcast and understand the main ideas without subtitles. You open your mouth, and sentences flow more freely. You catch jokes, opinions, and stories that used to pass by unnoticed. You write a clear message to a colleague or a friend without fear. You feel proud because English isn't a stranger anymore, it's part of your daily life. Your 6-month journey starts today, not tomorrow, not next week, today. Choose your first podcast. Pick a short reading. Decide on a simple phrase you will use 3 times. Speak 1 minute out loud after this video ends. That small action is your first step. Thank you for spending this time with me on Daily English Voices. I'm Mia, and I believe in your ability to grow. Keep listening. Keep speaking. Keep thinking in English. Keep choosing progress over perfection. If you show up every day, the change will come, quietly at first, then clearly, then confidently. I'm cheering for you. See you in the next episode.